After a month off of Atari games, I decided I should give it another go, especially since I'm tired of making large reviews on games that barely get any views. So, might as well take it easy for a few days, right?
I hear that.
So, here we are with Basketball, a sports game for Atari 2600, developed and published by Atari in 1978.
That was a long time ago.
Basketball for Atari 2600 is a one-on-one game of b-ball. Take the ball, dribble the ball towards your opponent's hoop, shoot the ball, score some points, repeat. That's it, and it just works. Though for some reason, it's programmed weird. If you just play game 1, you'll be playing 2-player mode, as game 2 is 1-player mode. I guess the programmer was drunk during the 5 hours it took to make an Atari game back in the day. An exaggeration, I know, but still.
It's funny because it's true.
Besides the sad fact that game design time has bloated over the decades, how does this game control? Kind of hard to really make an entire chapter dedicated to it when you're talking about the Atari 2600. You just move around with your stick,
Giggity.
and use the big red button to throw the ball, or to jump if you don't have the ball. That's it. And it just works.
You suck!
Some of the time, I'm not a sports player.
You suck!
There's 2 modes in this game. Game 1 is 2-player, so you can play against yourself, another person, or just leave the second player there as you take the ball and score some points. I did try juggling 2 controllers to play it, cause at first I thought this game was 2-player only. I mean, game 1 is normally single player, so I assumed game 2 would be another 2-player experience of some kind. But nope. Game 1 is just 2-player, and game 2 is 1-player. Again, who's the drunk that designed this? So game 2 is your single-player experience against a CPU, who will actually put up a decent fight. Funny how a 70s game has better AI than most 2020 games.
Here, here.
You just play either mode scoring points till the timer runs out. Whoever has the most points wins.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Yep, no Atari sound effects or flashing screen, just silence and it resets. Kind of anticlimactic, but that's just how it is sometimes. You just don't get the Atari booms and seizures with everything though. We should be.
All right.
Well, that's all this game is at the end of the day. Not much else to talk about, just play some good old-fashioned basketball.
Awesome, baby!
There's no variation of the core or gameplay, you just play against another player or a CPU, and it's just fine. I like it, even though I'm not a sports fan. In fact, as a kid, I hated sports with a passion. Probably because my dad tried to get me into all kinds of sports, like a lot of dads do. Gotta live their dreams through their sons, right? God, I hate that. Don't do that to your children. It's not a good thing.
Ooh, that's bad.
At the end of the day, basketball is a mediocre game worth playing. Just be sure to switch to game 2 if you want a single player experience. Otherwise, good luck handling 2 Atari controllers at the same time in game 1.
Makes no sense.
It's a fine game, and I did have fun. The Atari sound effects, the simplicity, and the fact it's not a sport that I hate akin to golf and tennis, so it's a win-win. For a 1978 game, it's not bad at all, given not far behind this game's release, was the Odyssey. And I'm sure most of us have seen the Angry Video Game Nerd episode on that boomer-esque game console.
Back in my day, TV stars couldn't say booby.
So, anyways, I'll keep looking at Atari games, even 7800 ones soon enough. Just trying to take it easy for a while, guys. Hope you don't mind. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later.